Hello, my Lotus Pods. Welcome to your general and love monthly reading for Sagittarius. So I will be using the Royo Dark Tarot deck for this readings from here on out. This is my absolute favorite deck. For those of you interested in where to find it and things of that nature, I will include the info for this deck as well. And I just want to say thank you to all of my subscribers, new and old. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And for those of you that are new to my channel, welcome to the Lotus family, and be sure to hit that subscribe button as well as that notification bell. So let's go ahead and see what this month has in store for you, Sagittarius. Gods and goddesses, dear universe, dear spirit, what messages do you have for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of December? Give me a Celtic cross, please, for Sagittarius, sun, moon, and rising signs from now until the end of December. So, as I meditated on your sign, Sagittarius, I noticed that there was a lot of expansion for you. That's what I'm feeling. Mentally, emotionally, and so on. I also feel that since this Mercury retrograde that will start on the 3rd and end on the 22nd, it will be a trying time, not just for you, but for all zodiac signs. But for you specifically, Sagittarius, you're going to need to pay special attention to the details. Check, recheck, and then recheck again all of your facts. You know, when it comes to your sign, if you are not grounded in your intuition, you run the risk of making judgments based on false premise, and that will bring you a lot of difficulties, especially during this Mercury retrograde. So let's go ahead and cut the deck here, because I feel like it's just about done for you. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Knave of Swords in reverse. So with this card, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, all about miscommunications. This can also represent undelivered promises. Somebody doesn't follow up with that walk to match that talk. Okay, and this also talks about a person that is just horrible, absolutely horrible in their communication. And it results in someone deciding to sever the bond or cut it off. Okay. In your present position, we have the Two of Swords in reverse. So this is all about indecision. There's too many details for you to sort through in your mind. And although you're no longer blinded to the truth of a situation, you're still mentally restless over this, is the energy that I'm getting. You still don't know which way to go with all the information that's been presented to you. Challenging you in the present is the Eight of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, so you're drifting apart with someone. There's definitely a separation that's taken place. And there's an energy of hopelessness and helplessness with this card as well, especially in the reverse. There's definitely a decision on the table to cut off communication and part ways. That's what I'm picking up here. Recent past, Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so you took on way too much. And it results in a completion. Someone has felt overburdened and oppressed for quite some time. And now they're deciding to avoid you. They're avoiding their responsibilities. And if this is in reference to you, you're taking on way too much. There's way too much stress here, and it's because your mind keeps trying to go over the details of some sort of separation. You guys have just drifted apart. Near future is the Knight of Chalices in reverse. So this is all about deception. Someone decided to give an untrustworthy person excessive trust, and it results in turned down love offers. This also represents jealousy and moodiness. So you know, and it also, with that Two of Swords in reverse, it seems as though you're coming out of a stalemate with someone, and it just resulted in parting ways, or someone has abandoned this friendship, partnership, or what have you, because they feel as though they've taken on way too much. Crowning you, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So someone definitely dropped the ball. Decisions have definitely been made. If you were trying to reunite with someone, you guys ended up drifting apart yet again anyway. This is all about imbalance, disorganization, chaos, and financial disarray. In means of partnerships, friendships, things of that nature, family situations, financial situations, it seems as though there's a lot of imbalances that you're dealing with right now. There's way too much on your plate here. And for you cross watchers, maybe this is applying to you and you dealing with your Sagittarian. But yeah, someone decided to just drop the ball. Subconscious, the Judgment. So I see 3 2s here. Definite decisions. Someone made a judgment call. This is why it's all happening. Someone had to make a judgment call, and it's due to imbalances. Some sort of truth that's come to light. Someone's putting the wands down. They're way too overburdened with this. It's way too much. Advice, Ace of Wands. So this is all about creative projects, starting new beginnings, letting the cycle complete, getting it off your mind, and fixing your imbalances in your life and in your relationships. This is all about passion and taking the initiative to start over. External factors is the Moon. So I noticed with this Knight of Chalices in reverse, although I did not call it out, there's definite water energy that's evident here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And with this card specifically in your external factors, the Moon represents Pisces. This is all about deception. Someone feels deceived or is deceiving you, or has deceived you. This is all about fears, anxieties, all at the subconscious level. Hopes and fears. 7 of Swords. So I feel as though you're fearing that someone is being deceptive, lying, cheating, stealing, illegal activity. That's what the 7 of Swords talks about. Sneaky behavior. Very sneaky. And I also feel as though even though you're fearing deception, I feel as though you're also, and this is the confusing part, you're hoping to get away with something. That's what I'm feeling. Either you're dealing with someone that's trying to get away with something, or you're trying to get away with something. Outcome, 7 of Pentacles. So this is good. You're definitely going inward. After someone has made a decision to drop the ball, come out of a time of a stalemate with you, part ways, they had to make a judgment call. There's a lot of jealousy, moodiness, emotional blockages, deception. 3 cards, for deception. And I believe someone is aware of this deception. But the outcome, 7 of Pentacles, this talks about promotions. This talks about long-term stability. For some of you, you may be starting your own company, starting your own business. This is a promise of success in that. Long-term success. Starting over. Someone definitely changed their mind about you, or you changed your mind about someone else, and now you're more focused on your home and financial life. But seeing as how there are imbalances between that as well, your home and your money, as long as you start over and focus on you, Sagittarius, things should be fine. Let me go ahead and clarify these for you. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. 10 of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, so 2 10s. You know. Maybe you're completing a cycle, an emotional cycle with friends. A cycle regarding you pursuing your goals. It looks like there's multiple completions. Home and emotional partnerships is the focus here. Money as well, but this right here talks about broken marriages. You're emotionally drained, or someone feels emotionally drained, and that's why they feel that they've taken on way too much. 2 of Swords in reverse. 9 of Swords. This is plaguing your mind. It's keeping you up at night. Whatever this is, it's keeping you up at night. You're confused. There's suspicions, fears, and doubts. More references to that. It looks like on both sides there's a lack of trust. 8 of Chalices in reverse. Yeah, we have the 9 of Wands. Talks about feeling pressured. Someone has definitely completed a cycle with you, and you're still making your way towards this completion. You just don't understand why it's taken place. And it's because someone changed their mind about you, because they're now aware of some sort of deception. 9 of Chalices in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It looks like Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. 7 of Chalices in reverse at the bottom. They've decided, yeah, they're leaving this deceptive energy behind. Or this could be vice versa. If you guys are dealing with an earth or water sign that you had to turn down, or both, you know, due to deception. Someone's removing themselves from emotional confusion and deception. Turning down all of their choices. I also feel as though with the 7 of Chalices in reverse, somebody's trying to divert the attention away from their deception as well. There's a lot of adversity going on due to this lack of trust. And it also seems as though with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse as well, you know, more references to imbalance to your home and your money. And then emotionally, it's not a lot of deceptive energy, a lot of unstable energy. 2 of Pentacles in reverse. Knave of Wands in reverse. So I feel as though this is you, Sag. This is crowning you. Very flighty energy. You lack direction. You are pessimistic. This is in your conscious thoughts. And this also represents emotional immaturity. Judgment. 6 of Pentacles. So I feel as though you guys have been giving and receiving in means of money in regards to your family. I also feel as though subconsciously you want a relationship where you're giving and receiving, but in this situation, way too much deception for there to be an equal give and take. Okay. I also see the Queen of Chalices in reverse. More references to water energy. But she's in the reverse, out of touch with her intuition. Insecure. Codependency issues as well. Maybe someone's drinking too much. Ten of Chalices in reverse, drinking way too much. And it hasn't been helping. Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords in reverse. Take the swords out of your back. It was inevitable. This ending was inevitable. So just let it be. We have 3 tens, 3 twos. So you may be experiencing completions with your home, your money, your goals, your partnerships. I mean, you're experiencing a lot of closing doors. The Moon. Knight of Swords. Yeah, so someone has decided to just cut it all the way off. Someone is angry and fiery and temperamental in their communication with you. There's too much deception. That's where it's coming from. They feel deceived. This could also represent you feeling deceived. It looks like both parties are deceived, just period, point blank, and you know, feeling deceived. Yeah. Yeah, this person doesn't, it's very hasty communication as well with this Knight of Swords here. Yeah, this person's not, yeah, this person does not trust you, and I think it's because they see that you're pessimistic. They see that there's imbalances there. They see that, you know, it's not going to be anything fulfilling. 7 of Swords. 2 of Wands in reverse. Fearing the unknown. They don't know. Actually, rather, you don't know, Sagittarius. You don't know if they're being deceptive or not. But you've definitely made a decision. You're hoping to get away with something, but 6 of Wands in reverse. Someone's not giving you the attention and the gratification you feel you deserve. There's a lack of growth and success here. All from the ego. Both parties are coming at each other with egotistical behavior. 7 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, so that's good. Money and home will end up well. You're just going through some imbalances right now. And if it's not imbalances in your home and money, then I do see that relationship-wise, that's where the imbalance is coming in. There's 2 people that you're dealing with. Could be more for some of you. But you want commitment. You want something of equal give and take. But they're not. They feel like they're aware of the truth to this situation. They feel deceived. People are drinking too damn much. Imbalanced all over the place. But again, another 10. We have 4 tens. Your money will turn out fine. If you're starting new businesses, keep forward in pursuit of your goals. That should be your main focus. The Devil in reverse. Some of you may be dealing with a Capricorn specifically. They've reclaimed their power from the situation because there's just too much deception here. Okay? So there you go, you guys. Make sure you guys check, and recheck all of your facts. So whatever you're dealing with this situation, check and recheck everything. Check yourself and check them. If your sense of knowing again, is not grounded in your intuition, you need to check and recheck yourself. If it's not grounded in intuition, you are coming from a place of judgment based off false premise. So, either way, you guys keep your head up. And yeah, until next time, you guys, stay blessed, not stressed. Peace and love.